This is one of my cameras. This is my guitar, and this is the inside of our tent. What's up everybody, I'm Matt Brody, and this is Simply Must Go. And no, this is not really the inside of my tent. This is our Airbnb in Maggie Valley because we are here for the Western North Carolina Jeep Fest, and we're gonna go have a blast. But first, I gotta show you this little cabin. It is super cute. Cool, super cool. Totally manly, studly, awesome, woody. It's awesome. This is the living room. The house itself is kind of small, but we didn't need anything big. That's my Taylor. I've been playing guitar a lot again, so I'm super excited about that. So Jessica and I decided to make this fairly easy, so we just got some cereal in the morning, and she picked the adult cereal, and I picked the 5-year-old cereal, and she wasn't happy with me. And there's a really cute balcony and another bedroom up there. And this is the master bedroom. All the wood in here makes the white balance really hard. It's very orange. Room number 2, which we're not actually using because it's just Jessica and I. So, spare room. Anyone want to come hang out? So if we come again, we're gonna need friends to hang out with us because that would be a lot of fun. So, anyway, very cool. All right, I'm hungry. I'm gonna need some kid cereal. Cue the Overland cereal montage. Kooky Chris. Let's go do some Jeep stuff. All right, so this is Western North Carolina Jeep Fest. Jeep Fest is a 2-day event that includes vendors, a show and shine, and even guided trail rides. By the time I registered for the event, all of the trail rides were sold out, so if that's something you're going to want to do, register early. I found lots of cool vendors, some I knew and some I didn't, but I thought it'd be really cool to introduce you to some of the ones that I thought you'd like the most.
Hi, I'm Rob with Gr8Tops. We're here talking about the JeepJacket. This is a product as a cover for your Jeep. It is model specific, made in the USA. It is a nylon vinyl bag material, so it is actually waterproof. If you get any kind of caught out in the rain, you can throw this on real quick. It's going to actually keep your seats dry. You're going to notice it's made in the USA. It is made in Lexington, South Carolina, where our shop's based out of. All of our straps are located to go to factory openings in the frame, not your body panels. So when you start to tighten it down, you're going to pull against your frame and not worry about scratching or bending your sheet metal. The next thing you're going to notice is our JeepJacket is model specific. It's only going to cover your model of Jeep. They are form fitted to fit over the windshield and go over the rear of the vehicle to help best shed water. They're form fitted, so we actually have to differentiate between whether you have a light bar or if you don't have a light bar. If you have a light bar, we have an additional pocket zone on the top of the windshield to fit your light bar. You can find these either here at the show or on www.Gr8Tops.com. That's GR8Tops.com. We cruised over to the show and shine, and I thought they did a really good job of breaking out the Jeeps into a variety of categories, including the best theme, best trail rigs, classics, etc. All right, we're at the show and shine, and I see something that we have to take a much closer look at. And of course, I'm going to show you as much YJ stuff as I can.
I'm Brent Nelson with Tentrax. We're located in Black Mountain, North Carolina, so just outside of Asheville. And we brought our YJ and also our Tentrax Ascend model. So this is our model that's a little more compact. tent and the bed and everything all fold up inside of the tub. You get really low weight, so it's 600 pounds for the base model. And we do a lot of customization. We do different wheels and tires, tons of different colors, a lot of electrical options and solar. And it's a pretty cool package because you can store a lot of stuff, pretty much all your camping gear, and you can still fit it in a garage. You can still move it around by hand. You get a lot more storage from, you know, outside of the vehicle. So people, especially with two-door Jeeps or kind of smaller SUVs, you gain a lot of that space back in the vehicle because you can pretty much keep everything in here. A lot of my customers use the trailers off-road, doing some pretty awesome stuff. We have some cool stuff on our website too that we've done with them.
So I just heard a kid ask his mom, why would they do this? And the mom said, because they can. And if that ain't the truth.
Hey, this is Daniel Hill with Outland Motorworks, and we are located in East Tennessee, and we produce vehicle awnings and rooftop tents. You can find us at www.outlandmotorworks.com. And if you'd like to come out and see us, we'll be at Jeep Invasion at the end of August, and we'll have just about everything that we've got to show off to you. We kept all of our names Appalachian names, so we have our Yonder, which is a soft shell tent. That's a full-size bed. That's probably our most cost-effective and our most popular tent. We also have it in a California king size. And then we have a couple hard shells, the Wreckin', which is a pop-up style, fiberglass roof. And then we have our Cattywampus, which is our quickest to deploy, and it's an aluminum shell, deploys in about a minute.
Are you happy with how flexed you got?
No.
No?
No.
Always go bigger, huh?
Always. Hey, my name's Kyle Lance with Redeemed LED. We have some lights here for you, the 9-inch halos and the 36-watt LED rock lights. They're RGBWs. They're 36 watts. It's hard to find one like that with a 3-year warranty for $550 is the MSRP. Over here, we have a new 7-inch light called the Cyclops. And it's a completely different style, and it offers a DRL and a turn signal along with RGB effects. Thank you so much. Swing by the booth and check out redeemedled.net.
Hey folks, my name is Paul Wisniewski, co-founder of RukRak. RukRak is an all-American product, specifically made in the United States, 100%. It's 100% aluminum, 3/16 width, all stainless fasteners. RukRak was produced basically for Jeep owners in mind because of the biggest problem they have is storage. How RukRak works, folds down, you have a cargo rack. Fold it over, put your bike tires in, one going north, one coming south, you have a 2-bike bike rack. Fold this down, you have a tailgate table, fits a 16-ounce solo cup, absolutely red, very famous, perfectly. You can accessorize RukRak with many things. Flagpole holder, we happen to have an umbrella on this one. Comes with 2 of those. Bottle opener. Roto packs can be accessorized with it. On the fisherman's package, you can buy some more the flagpole holders, put them to the front, use them as fishing pole holders, back up to your deck. One of the biggest features of RukRak, most cargo carriers are hitch mounted. You have to take everything off to access your tailgate. With RukRak, you can access your tailgate without a problem. What we have here, this is a load handler system, and how this works, while you're riding down the road and you got your 130 pounds on this, these feet fall onto this load handler. That takes all the way to the rack, puts it down to your hitch, keeps it off your tire carrier, your pinch welds, and your hinges. That is one of the biggest benefits of the RukRak, especially if you have a bigger tire on a stock tire holder. We'd love to earn your business. RukRak is here for you, so get carried away.
So this is the 3rd annual WNC Jeep Fest. This is a fundraiser for and by Sarge's Animal Rescue. It is our biggest fundraiser both physically and financially. So we have basically tripled the event as far as individuals coming into it from last year. The vendors, we went from 20 vendors in 2014 from 46 in 21, and now we're at 77 this year. We think we're probably going to have at least 6,000 people this year, and we have raised before this year over $60,000 for Sarges, and I think this is probably going to maybe outdo that. I think it has a very good chance of it. We definitely would be thrilled if you guys would come out. It's June 9th and 10th, 2023 back here in Maggie Valley. Every little penny that comes into this gate goes right back to Sarge's Animal Rescue, helps us continue our mission for saving the homeless animals in Western North Carolina.
So this Overlander top is pretty sick, and if I didn't have to have my 4 doors to get kids and dogs in, I think I would totally go with this route.
I'm Kyle with Black Bear Off-Road, and we build Jeeps. We're based out of Buford, Georgia. Any accessories, lift kits, wheels, tires, anything you want, let us know. You can hit us up at blackbearoffroad.com, info@blackbearoffroad, or any social media outlet.
Hi, this is Chris Mullins. We're owner of Motorworks Off-Road. We make bumpers, tube fenders, sliders, armor for YJs, CJs, scramblers, TJs, LJs, all the older stuff, and we like to wheel it and beat them on them a little bit. Well, these are our tube fenders. These are our negative flare with the 4-inch. We have several different styles that we can make, whether you have the no flare, you know, really tight to the hood, all the way out. We can make it however you guys want. They are fully welded underneath to the tube, not spot welded. You hit trees, you want them to hold up. These will hold up. Our inner fenders are 1/8 inch thick as well. They bolt in, so take out your old ones. No need to cut them and get the Chinese stuff. Get some good American-made steel. But if you break them, we'll also replace it as well. So we do guarantee that, American-made. And it's also an 1.5 inch tubing, 120 wall thick, so it's pretty durable stuff. They match with the sliders as well. They're all 3/16. We can do those out of 1 3/4 DOM for really hitting them off the trees, or we can go a little bit smaller, 1.5 inch HREW as well. So we're pretty flexible on what you guys want for your YJs. We'll work with you any which way we can. We're online at wizardworksoffroad.com, and we can make whatever you want for the YJs.
Every secret that you got, I wanna know. You're such a mystery. I'm the confidant you need.
Hi, I'm Rob with Gr8Tops. We're here to talk about our overlanding top and our door block-off panels. Here we have a JKU. We've converted to an Overlander. Basically what we've done is we've taken a factory hardtop, removed the rear window section, grafted in another panel that has a few options for your window section. You can either have a flip-up panel like this, an RV style window with a slider, or if you so choose, you could leave it as a blank panel. In addition to that, we have a door block-off section. The door block-off section bolts into where your original door went in. With the door block-off sections, you have a few options for accessibility to your equipment. For this access door, you can either add an air compressor or some sort of electric generator or any kind of item so you can access both your air, water, or any other features you would like on the floorboards of the backseat of your Jeep.
I'm Jason Young with OHLINS USA. We're here at WNC Jeep Fest showing off our new products for Jeep Gladiators, Jeep Wranglers for the JL and JKs. Our shocks are double adjustable, like I said. They have compression adjustment here, and then down here, this is a rebound adjuster. This is kind of new to the market for the Jeep shocks. Right now, currently, I think we're one of the only ones that offer a rebound adjustment. rebound is something that a lot of people don't know about that is effective for tuning, especially with you know, your everyday drivers. It can add a lot more comfort, but then, you know, if you decide to go off-roading, it helps you, you know, control the Jeep more, you know, through the bounce or whatever. Your compression adjustment, so it's you can turn it to the plus side to make it stiffer, to the minus side to make it softer. So you just turn it either direction. Makes it easier to compress or harder to compress. This is a rebound adjuster. You have to have a 3 millimeter Allen wrench to turn this. Again, righty-tighty, lefty-loosey. So to the right would make it slower to rebound, and to the left would make it quicker to rebound. Also, another thing that we have with this shock too is inside of this we have an internal hydraulic bump stop, so that it takes away the need for the external hydraulic bump that a lot of other kits offer. So like I said, that's inside, so it's, you know, again, pretty unique to this market. You can put these on your daily driver and have the comfort and the OEM style feel, I guess. But then you can turn a couple of knobs and go off-roading with the best of them. You really got the best of both worlds here. So you can go to www.OHLINSUSA.com and check us out, or we're on social media too, Facebook, Instagram. Check us out there and come see what we can do for you.
All right, guys, had an absolutely great time at the Western North Carolina Jeep Fest. Met a lot of great vendors, had a lot of fun. This kind of event, what I love about it is that it's really all about the Jeep community. It's not so much about selling vendor products and stuff. It's obviously part of it, but really it's about meeting people with like-minded interests and hanging out. So got to actually meet some fans, had a lot of fun. So anyway, like the video, hit subscribe if you haven't already, and we will see you in the next video.